Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Skyrim. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and today it's Skyrim. When we last left off, we have completed a pretty good bit of, at least the beginnings, of the Bard College. We finished the last quest inside the Winking Skeever. I think we're going to talk to a few people before we leave.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee. I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
No thanks, bye.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
More interested in the women anyway. Excuse me.
Blade.
Have we spoken? Yes, we have. You're that one girl.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Yeah, I have. They've been great. Excuse
I'm a
me,
little
Vivian.
busy. You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yeah, how do you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever.
That's where we are.
If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Oh, really? Also, are you having, like, little mini convulsions or seizures or something? Because I've seen you kind of shake in your chair. Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
So why were they executing him?
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later, then.
I am not a Stormcloak. Did I say that loud enough?
Fletching suits.
Excuse me, Lisette.
Feel free to make requests.
You know what, never mind. I
think about
apparently have already spoken to you. There's too many people in this room. Excuse me. Corpulus has got the latest gossip. Gisley!
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world.
So Eriker is your brother?
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
Fop. It doesn't seem like a good attitude.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
Ouch.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
Sorry. I feel bad. Yo, Sorix.
Seems there's always more to be done.
You were at the execution, right?
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, that seems rather harsh.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivian and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me.
Oh.
He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
Dear God.
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
Wow. Sorry.
I was done talking anyway.
So you're Corpulus?
If you need a
Yeah.
good rumor or two. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
Oh. Okay. Heard any rumors lately?
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
I will check it out.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Got it. That actually begins the quest that we were trying to work on like 2 or 3 episodes ago, so now we can actually begin that. I talked to you. I think I've talked to pretty much
So
everyone
exciting
here.
when new folk come to town.
Unless there's someone hiding in a room somewhere.
adventures.
God, this place is big. Have I really never, like, walked around this place before? Whoops, I
Feel free to make requests.
seem to have come into your bedchambers. Excuse me, Fandel. I really don't think there's anyone here that I haven't already talked to. Alrighty, well, I will make my leave.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Okay, well, you do that. I am going to... Oh, hey there! Golemai!
Brought me more than some firebrand wine, I trust.
God, I haven't talked to you in forever.
Come to sell me something special? Or did you just want to look through my merchandise?
How's business?
Working with the guild again is the best decision I've ever made. Protection, respect, and a constant flow of coin. It couldn't get any better. Best of all, there's no need to smuggle things quietly anymore. With the influence we have in Solitude, I can march it right out the front door.
Wow. I don't really have anything to sell you. At least I don't think I do.
Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
I had mentioned it last episode, but it's actually really nice to just talk to people because we haven't done a whole lot of that, and I really appreciate being able to have conversations with people, maybe get a quest or two, but really just to talk to them and you feel like you know these people, you know, hear their backstories, hear their interesting adventures that they've had. But for now, we're going to head over to the Solitude Court so we can begin that quest that we tried to do a few episodes ago.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
You are Noster. That's what the girl in the Winking Skeever was talking about. You.
I hid. Can you spare a septim? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
Sure. Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Were you really in the army?
What? You see a man fallen on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
Well, no.
I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
Sorry.
It's best you leave me be.
Why do I feel like... Hold on. Is there a quest associated with Noster? Yes, there is! Find Noster's helmet inside Shadowgreen Cavern. Buddy, it's your lucky day. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna go to Solitude Court first, but then I'm gonna get on that. Just want you to know. Alrighty, now we are back at the Blue Palace, and we need to talk to Mr. Falk Firebeard.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
Sorry. Let me just go to my journal, which this is not. This is a map. Head to the Solitude Court. Let's do that one. Okay, now.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Let's have a chat.
Yeah?
Okay, now I don't think I'm getting the thing. What will happen?
That remains. But
Yep.
should they
We've
accept
talked about
her
this
rule?
before. I mean, did Jolie tell us?
Of course.
Did we throw a
Maybe
question?
you
Maybe you listen to
will
Erica. They
pay-
paid a rumor. She may be young. You do remember
You
that.
do well to remember that.
Still cannot activate this quest. No idea why. I'm not really sure what is up with that. But you know what? I've got another quest active in Shadowgreen Cavern. I don't even know where that is. It is Okay, we've never been there. But if we go to the Thalmor Embassy, oh god, that'll get us as close as we can. So let's go to the Thalmor Embassy when we're not inside this place. Alrighty, I actually looked at the map again, and it didn't make any sense to go to the Thalmor Embassy, just for the fact that I could tell this was on a different side of the mountain. So I came to a nearby location instead, the Broken Ore Grotto, and I think we'll be able to just ride up here, and it'll actually save us time. I also think that the Thalmor Embassy might be an enclosed location, which means that we won't easily be able to get out of it. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but since I wasn't sure, I decided to just come here because it seemed like it was a better option. And I don't think we're very far away, so it should be fine. Come on, horsey. Are you freaking kidding me? There is a dragon that just popped up. Fantastic. Luckily, we are almost here. There we go. Shadow Green Cavern discovered now. Seems like a very pleasant place. Let's go get this guy's helmet. He was a veteran. He's now homeless. We gotta help out the homeless veterans. Alright, you with me, guys? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Let's do it. For the veterans. Whoa. That is weird, man. That is very unexpected. A lot of greenery. A lot of forestry. This reminds me of a certain scene in Fallout 3. If you've played the game, you will be very familiar. Well then, okay. Cool. Neat. I actually saw some rabbits running around. This is beautiful. It's so majestic and wonderful. I assume that there will be enemies to fight, but right now it's just like, oh, look how sweet. There's probably something at the bottom of that lake, too. Can I get up here? Probably not. Let me just check it now. There's some salmon. And salmon. There is just... Oh, there's Faendal, who is actually really creepy. Will you drown if you stay under here long enough? Hopefully. Is there anything else over here? No, it doesn't look like. I don't think there's anything secret. It's really just a legitimate pond. Okay. This is probably an early quest, but it's just marking off another miscellaneous quest, and our list of miscellaneous quests are freaking huge. Whoa, 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 you leave that bunny alone. Bunny never did anything to you. Poor little rabbit. You okay? Kill it. Yeah, don't you... leave it alone. Leave it alone. This is just full of wolves. And rabbits. Aww, he's sad that his rabbit friend died. And it, like, broke his neck. Dear God, are you okay, little rabbit guy? You're really... I can't even move this one. He's, like, stuck to the ground. Oh, there's an elk. Okay. I'm half expecting a bear to appear at some point. Because this is just a lot of wildlife spriggans. Dang it. Frickin' cave bear. You guys okay? Little rabbits, you good? Frickin' Spriggan. Give me your taproot. Bears don't have anything cool, do they? No, they never do. Aw, he's a cute cave bear. Lots of rabbits. This would actually be a really good location to put a special, unique enemy that would be, like... It would just be like a gigantic rabbit of some sort. It would be really cool. Oh, is this the big one? Yeah, these ones can be a little scary sometimes. Well, at least they were, I don't know, maybe 10 levels ago. I guess now not so much. Do those explode? No, they don't explode. She's all swirly. Why are you so swirly? Stop being swirly. I don't like it when you're swirly. So this is just nothing but spriggans. Whatever. It's for the veterans. It's going to be fine. I'm going to take some of the glowing mushrooms. Is there anything up here? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like this is actually the correct path. Almost got crushed. Fantastic. What up? Yeah! That's a good hit. And you're dead. Thank you, Lil Breckfleck. Lil Breckfleck is my associate. He works for me. You purple son of a gun. Okay, another bear and another Spriggan. This would have been very hard for a low-level Argyle. But the higher-level Argyle is taking care of business, man. No problems. Everything's fine. There's some Nernroot. That's pretty cool. Okay. What is hitting me? Oh, you. I actually need to be a little careful around you because I'm half health, man. But that sound lets me know that I believe I killed everyone. Yes, Nernroot, we got it. Okay, let's get up here. Doggone it. Get up here and get this guy's helmet back. Noster's helmet. Got it. Potion of True Shot. Scroll of Mayhem. Gold Diamond Ring. Boots of Extreme Stamina. Iron Dagger of Soul Snares. Sure. Cool. And I believe we can go this way too. I don't know if there's anything over here, but it looks like there could be... Yeah, there's another little chest over here. Hi, little chest. You are locked, but not for long. I really, like, it's not that this is a big deal or the treasure's a big deal. I really just want to see what that homeless veteran says. I want him to be excited. I want him to be like, oh man, you got my thing. And I'll be like, I did it. I got your thing. Kerlunk. At least now I know why that that lake is there, so you can just quickly get out of here. All right, let's head back to Solitude and give this... Oh, I forgot. I'm like deep in this, ain't I? Oh no, this was the entrance. Head back to Solitude and give the homeless guy his helmet. And I cannot wait to hear what he says. All right. I don't know. I shouldn't be this excited for a quest, but guy's down on his luck. This will mean a lot.
Gold? Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
Found your helmet.
Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
That guy increases your sneak. And you got to remember that that's a big deal at this high of a level. It takes a while to increase your sneak. Thank you.
It's best you leave me be.
I do think that that our time together is done. But that was really cool. I don't know. I just really enjoyed that. You.
May the divines guide and keep you.
You have nothing to say to me. You, sir.
Wait. I know you.
Oh, piss. You're making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Dear God. What am I... Sure. I don't have time for this. Do you? That's kind of a good response. 40 gold. I don't have time. I don't have time.
You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other god's problem. You hear the news?
Cool.
The Emperor.
That was that? And if I go be some other guard's problem, is it a problem?
Wait. I know you.
Apparently it is. You know what?
There's
I'm
no
just going to pay off the bounty because I don't even
man.
remember
Good enough.
doing
I'll
anything
just
wrong,
confiscate any
but
stolen goods
whatever.
you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
Thank you for not having to send me over to, you know, that part of the map because it happens so often. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Ah,
oh, you.
New face.
We've already chatted. I don't know why I'm so eager to all of a sudden talk to everyone. I think it's because I feel very liberated by the fact that we've come this far in Skyrim. We've done so many different quests, and I've enjoyed doing that. But now, it's almost like the LP's become very casual. It's fun. I still enjoy doing it, but it's almost like I feel like I have a little more freedom where I could just talk to people. And I can spend an episode talking to people and gaining quests, and I really like that. There's normally a guy out here working. Hey, bro, what's up?
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Have you considered getting out there and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha!
I know the feeling. You make armor for the Imperials.
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Yeah, about that. You're pretty dedicated to the Empire, then.
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
I mean, that's fair.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Well, although it is a lot of fun to just randomly talk to people, we should probably use the remainder of this episode to actually get something done. So let's take a look at our quests here. We do have a ton of miscellaneous quests, and we can't do this one right now for whatever reason. You guys can let me know. In the meantime, Stone of Baron's Eye we can't do. I'm holding on to my skeleton key. Shalador's writings. Now that's something that we haven't taken a look at in a long time. Urag Groshub is looking for writings by the Archmage Shalador so he can translate them into something useful. Is that something that they even put on the map? Apparently it is. And it's located here. And I don't really know where that is. And I've never been to Fort Sunguard. But I have been to Glenmorrow Coven. Let's go there now. Okay, this is probably not the best place to be, especially at night, because I'm pretty sure this is exactly where we came to cut off the witches' heads. You guys remember that? Freaky, right? Freakiest item in any game I think I've ever seen. Well, now that we're here, we can get away from it. And at least all the witches are dead, probably. And we're going to ride over this way instead. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me, Mr. Rock, Mr. Tree. And this is new. What is this? What is this place? Gulch Mine. I'm gonna start keeping the knife in my boat. Tired of getting disarmed. I don't think this is exactly where we're trying to get to. Is it? Is it? I think it is. It was me on a horse, you piece of crap. I'm just trying to figure out where I can get into your establishment there. I'd like to come in and sell you guys some stuff. Horse, maybe I should just leave you be. Let's get off the horse. Let's get off the horse. Thank you. Excuse me. Vandal's already having fun with the enemies. Hi, guys. Yeah, your fort was really easy to walk into. Actually, there was a hole over there. There was an opening. Son of a gun. That sucks. Oh, don't. Where are you going? Where are you going? Surprise! And you fell. Are you still alive? Are you alive down there? Oh, I barely did any damage, actually. Although it kind of seems like you're stuck. Ooh, yeah, about that. That's really unfortunate. See, you're not going to be able to get out.
Mercy! I fought worse than you.
Bye. Is that the only guy? Oh, nope. One coming down the stairs or something. I don't see him. Where is he? Oh, he must be up further. Let's go up here and take care of him and get Shalador's writings back.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Okay. Ooh, pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good. My turn. Sucks for you, buddy. So is that what a real orc can do? Not really. That's a bandit level orc. It's completely different. You don't understand a thing. Let's go over here. Let's see if there's a treasure chest. There normally is. Got a fort. You got a lot of stuff up here. Iron gauntlets, orcish gauntlet. Yeah, this will be really important early in the game. Right now, not so much. Oh, there's a chest. A novice chest, so I'm not expecting much, but it's something. We've actually been uncovering a lot of new locations lately. Plentiful healing, leather helmet. Okay, screw it. And a leg of goat roast. There may be another chest around here somewhere, but honestly, I'm not super concerned with it because it's probably crap. It's probably just garbage. I'm more concerned with the quest at hand. Let's get in that mine. Honey, I'm home. Oh, are these so... These are for us. These are for us. So they can hear us coming. Okay, they don't work with weapons. Screw it. Come on, guys. Really? Hello? Hello? Really? I actually wanted a fight. When I want to fight, I can't even get it. Alright, let's take whatever's in this chest. Expert level. This has got Shalador's writings inside. And Shalador's insides! Alright, we did it. Should I read it? Wingdings. Alright, more wingdings. People love wingdings. Let's take that. Flawless sapphire, gold, iron armament. Yeah, screw that. Is there anyone else down here? Hello?
What was that?
It was me! Ooh, that was pretty good. That was also pretty good. Hit me as hard as you can. I'm giving you a fair shot. And my buddy killed you. I kind of wanted a piece of him, but whatever. Bandit Chief, what do you have? The mine key, gold. Elven Greatsword of the Blaze. I'll pass. Is there anything else in here? Or a calcum ore. Bleh. That's kind of weird. This was a really weird mine, because outside we fought like 2 or 3 guys at most, and that was it. And then there was a bandit chief inside. That was it. There was like 4 enemies. And that was all we got. Whatever. Just another thing to cross off. These short quests are actually kind of nice because we can do them so quickly. Pretty soon we're going to be looking at our quest list, and there's hardly going to be anything there, and I am okay with that. Let's walk out of this door and into the College of Winterhold. Alright, welcome back to the Arcaneiam. We haven't been here in freaking forever. I haven't talked to this guy in freaking forever. Let's chat, shall we? Hey buddy, how's it going?
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
Okay, there we go. I found more of Shalador's work.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or 2.
Sweet. Yeah, buddy. Have you made any progress translating Shalador's work?
I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly.
Oh. Well, let me wait 2 days. Now have you made any progress?
We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Cool. I learned conjuration. Neat. Would you be interested in an Elder Scroll?
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
I'm serious. It's yours if you want it.
You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
Cool. 2,000 gold for an Elder Scroll, which is priceless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I didn't even know I could give him that Elder Scroll. It came up as the dialogue option. I was like, okay, sure. Here, have it. Psh, I don't need this piece of crap.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Let me talk to this other guy.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
You had said something about missing apprentices?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those 2 boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
That's really weird, because I feel like I've done that quest. I know I've heard him tell me about that before, so I don't know if I did it already, or if I never did it and they were giving me an opportunity to get around to it, but I didn't get the quest, so I either already completed it, or I've just never gotten around to it and he's already given me the quest before. Weird. Anyway.
Alright then.
That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the last episode I needed to pre-record, which means, from this, where did you come from?
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful. May I just say it's
Never
a
mind.
pleasure.
Anyway, this is the last episode I have to pre-record, so be sure to leave me suggestions down below for what you would like to see me do next. You want to see me jump back into the Bard's College, we can do that. If you'd like me to jump into one of these particular things, we could do that. And of course, we have a very, very long list of miscellaneous quests. Any of these would be fine, or if you do have something specific that we haven't had access to yet, let me know. We can go find it or get it or whatever, and we can do that. If you see someone else's idea that you like, thumbs it up, because whenever I see, a quest that has a ton of thumbs up, I'm more likely to do that because I know that there's a lot of people that want that done. So keep that in mind. Just saying. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back next time for more adventures in Skyrim.